Hi, I'm Peggy Farron with Understand Photography. Today I'm going to show you how to swap a sky using the color range tool. Now I already opened both pictures, but they did clump on top of each other. So I just use this move tool up here at the top left and just kind of shake it to separate the pictures. I want to drag the sunset picture on top of the landscape picture. And then you can see that I'm going to need to stretch it a little bit. So I'm going to use Control minus on a PC. It would be Command minus on a Mac, just so I can see the outsides basically. And pull this, reduce the opacity so I can kind of see what I'm doing here. Because I don't want the sun right there. That's a weird place for the sun. Maybe I'll put the sun a little behind the trees there. And I'm going to hold the shift key and stretch this up a little bit. And I just don't want the horizon on, showing. So I'm going to just hold the shift key and stretch a little bit more. And then hit enter, put this back to 100%. Now I want another layer of this, the landscape itself. So I'm going to drag that down to this icon, the create new layer icon. It's this right next to the trash can on the bottom. You could also do a Control J or Command J on a Mac. So then my layers are not in the order I want them to be. So I'm going to take this layer and I'm going to put it above the sunset layer. So everything's at 100% and I have the top layer selected. So now I need to make my selection. I'm going to come up here to the select, up here at the top menu, select, and then come down to color range. Click on that. I want to take this eyedropper. So you see how you have an eyedropper for new, plus or minus. We're just going to do the new one. And I'm going to click in the sky that I want replaced, and I'm going to try to find the midtones. Now, I like the quick mask because it helps me see what I'm doing, but you can have no mask if you want, or you can use black if that's easier for you to see. Actually, black is pretty good to see. So I'm going to try to get the midtones, and I usually bring it up pretty fuzzy because you can see the selection is not that tight if it's not very fuzzy. So I'm going to kind of fool around with the fuzziness, but I'm usually putting it almost all the way up, if not all the way up to 100%. Localize color clusters clicked, and that's it. Click OK, and you'll see the selection. So now all you have to do, okay, see I'm still on this top layer. I'm going to hold down the Alt key and Option key if you're on a Mac, and I'm going to come down to the bottom of the layers palette and click on, holding down Alt, click on Add Layer Mask, and that's pretty much it. If you zoom in, you can see that the selection is pretty good. Now, of course, it's not perfect, but it is pretty doggone good. I'm Peggy Farron with Understand Photography, where we simplify the technical. If you'd like the notes for this, please check out our website at understandphotography.com, and please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.